Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again. If you've made it this far of my compassion fatigue resources, this is week 4, and I wanted to do a brief video to introduce to you the next steps that you might take. So if you've been feeling like you really gain a lot from these videos and from the resources and PDFs that I've been putting out the last few weeks, and you also identify as a helper or a healer in some way, you might consider joining my Yothera 4-week group that will be online. The cart opens 1 week from today on April 15th, and I will provide all of those details on the link below in this newsletter, where you can go on and see if you would also get CEUs. It is CEU accredited for specific professionals. So people like mental health therapists, marriage and family therapists, even psychologists, any kind of body worker as well, craniosacral therapy, teachers. There's a list. So I will provide the link to that if you would like to see if you would also get CEUs. But this group is open to anyone that identifies it as a helper or a healer. So if you're in that profession or you have been struggling with compassion fatigue and you would like more information about how to go deeper in this process, this group is for you. So I wanted to also share a little bit about what you can expect when you go through this group, this online group. So these groups have been offered in person up until now, and this will be the first trial of an online group. So I'm really excited to be doing this, and I would love to have you in the first cohort of this, this new phase that we are all moving into together virtually. So if you identify as a helper and a healer and you want to take this group, here is what you can expect to be covered. Things such as learning how to know the difference between intuition and sensation, intuition and fear, how to read that in your body, how to know the difference between a sensation in your body and an emotion or a feeling, how to discern all of these different parts of you that might be showing up but maybe haven't had a voice before now, and ways that we can explore your inner landscape in a safe way in a group that can be connective and therapeutic. So you not only are going to be healing parts of yourself, but you will at the same time be learning what you can also bring to your practice as well. So Yothera is actually becoming a therapeutic training modality, that this is just the beginning foundational series or beginner classes that you can start to take to get a flavor and a taste of what that training can look like, if that's something that you would be interested in later on this year. So if you've been wanting to experience that in your body first, so that you know what you can bring to your clients, this would be a perfect opportunity to do that. We also bring a lot of psychology, so internal family systems, and also Carl Jung's shadow work. So a lot of incorporating the shadow parts, giving them a voice through different embodied practices, mindful movement, breath work, therapeutic writing, a lot of group dialogue will be happening, and then different things in between each group that you can be practicing on your own, so that in real time we can go through this process together. So it's a beautiful unfolding as we explore in this container together. And I have a feeling that moving it to online is actually going to open up a lot more opportunities for people that maybe couldn't come to some of the in-person events that have been offered before all of this happened. So I hope you'll consider joining me. The ultimate goal of this group and the intention of it is to assist people like yourself, helpers and healers that are in the profession, that ultimately want to break free of the confining fears or old stories, old patterns, ways of doing things that haven't worked, and that you want to maybe combine personal healing with education as well for the work that you're also bringing to the world. So if you're interested, please consider joining. My next newsletter will be in 1 week, so I'll send it out on the 15th, and you can then sign up if that is interesting to you, if it looks like it's in resonance. So that cart will be open in next week's newsletter. Please reach out to me in the meantime. If you have questions, you can just hit reply to this newsletter or just email me directly. And I would love to have a consultation with you. You can schedule that through my website as well. And I look forward to meeting you on the journey. Thank you.